everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Dear Eva Inspiring Solutions. Welcome to LiveTalk, everyone. Kwentuhan po tayo. Hello po sa lahat. Hello kabayan. Hello po sa mga nandyan. Hello po. O ayan, kwentuhan tayo. Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to LiveTalk. Welcome to Dear Eva Inspiring Solutions. Hi, Titanic, Mr. Titanic. Mr. Titanic TV, Oscar, thank you so much, Oscar. Kindly like this live stream. Thank you so much, Oscar. Thank you. Morning po, Ate Damis Eva. Good morning din sa'yo, Oscar. Good morning sa'yo, Oscar. Thank you sa palike dyan. Thank you so much. Pagpasok mo ba, may nakita kang patalastas? May nakita kang harang? Sabi ganun. Tinatanong lang. Kasi minsan wala daw, sabi nila. Pagpasok mo kanina, may nakita ka bang harang, Oscar? Sige, mamaya na lang i-reply. Thank you so much, Oscar. Thank you for the time. Yung mga ka-churchmate mo nandyan ba para mag-quiz bee tayo? It's October and malapit na ang Pasko. So, tamang-tama talaga mag-live quiz bee tayo kasi malapit na ang Pasko. Alam mo na, katuwaan, marami talagang tawag dito, maraming pakulo, maraming activities kapag Christmas time. Try ko po, sabihan po ate, sige salamat, sige, pasuyo Oscar, thank you. Sige, try mo sabihan yung churchmate mo. Thank you Oscar, thank you. Try mo lang, baka free sila, baka okay sa kanila, sumali sa live quiz bee. Kasi malapit na ang Pasko, so tamang-tama talaga. Tamang-tama, magpakulo tayo, parang before Christmas meron tayong activity, yan, pakulo, tulad ng live quiz bee, malay natin manalo ka ulit. Ikaw yung first winner. So ayan, tawag nito. So, tapos, okay. Salamat talaga, Oscar. Super thank you. Palagi ka nandyan, pagsuporta. Salamat. Oscar, pumasok ba ang Netherlands? WHO. Kasi, lalo na pag nagla-live ka, nagtatambay talaga ako. Tinatambay ko yung phone. Hanggat matapos yung live stream. Hello po sa mga nandyan. Thank you so much. Ayan, ganito lang po muna tayo. Dahil may sakit. Palagi naman akong may sakit. Pero I will try later. Subukan ko talaga mamayang mag-live with the camera. Ngayon nagluluto pa ako. I'm still cooking for tomorrow. I'm just at home. I'm not working. I'm not because I'm sick. I am sick, so only my husband is working. But I cook food for him to bring to work. Now I'm still cooking. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your time. Thank you for taking the time to join my live stream. Kindly comment your questions, your concerns, issues. And then I will answer to that question. Okay, Oscar, thank you so much, Mr. Titanic TV, all the way from Philippines. Ayan, kabayan. Ayan. It's nice to know that you guys are okay, because the fact that you're online, you're online on YouTube, it means your electricity, it's the connection is still the electricity line is good, despite the earthquake happened in Cebu Island. Oh my God, it's so devastating, so sad for the people. I saw on Facebook the McDonald's building. The McDonald's building is damaged. I think the whole building collapsed. It's still standing, but it's not useful anymore. So it's that's the kind of country we live in. Philippines is a typhoon-stricken country. At least 20 typhoons per year hit Philippines. Imagine 20 typhoons hit yeah, hit Philippines every year. 20 typhoons per year, that's a lot. Yeah, but yeah, what can we do? That's the kind of country we live in. Yeah, Philippines. But there are also good things about the Philippines. About they talk about yeah, most tourists. They talk about the beautiful beaches in Philippines. It's true, a lot of beautiful beaches. But yeah, it's all beautiful, not when there is typhoon. Because many people told me, "Hey, why are you're from yeah, some people here in Netherlands told me your country is beautiful, especially the beaches. It's like a paradise. I see palm trees and beautiful white beaches, powdery sand white beach, and emerald green sea water. You live in paradise in Philippines." And I said, "Yes, true, but when there is typhoon, it's also dangerous. So no country is perfect. Nothing and nobody is perfect in this world. It's yeah, we're lucky that we have many natural resources in Philippines. In Netherlands, of course, there's no white beach here. No. Yeah, in Philippines, actually, we're very lucky in Philippines because of the beautiful white beaches. But the downside is the typhoon. Yeah. So every year we Filipinos we face 20 typhoons per year. Um, Amazing how to say that. That's why Filipinos are known for being resilient. Yes, we are all resilient because of the kind of life we have in Philippines. It's like you expect typhoon next month or a few months from now. So we grow up with how to say that we grow up emotionally strong. Yes, we are emotionally strong. We learn to be resilient since birth, um, since 1 year old, because we always expect typhoon in our country. That's how we face life as it is. We embrace life as it is because what can we do? That's our country. And yeah, we always face natural and human disaster. Natural disaster is what can we do? It's nature. We cannot go against nature. But the human disaster can be controlled actually, but I don't know. It's yeah, now year 2025, it's getting worse. So sad to know. And okay, thank you so much, Oscar. Thank you. Okay, pakisabi na lang sa churchmates mo. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Netherlands. Thank you, world. Because I'm not sure if my viewers are only from Netherlands. I'm sure I have a viewer from Philippines. Thank you, Oscar. But sometimes I have viewers from Russia, from thank you so much, Russia. Thank you, Iran. I also have viewers from Iran, from Saudi Arabia, from UK, yes, from Canada, from America, all over the world. Thank you so much, world. Thank you so much, Philippines. And Yuli Alimal, dank you well, Netherlands. Because I think, hi, Kat one. Hoi. Oh, this is Netherlands. Hoi, goedenavond. Hartstikke bedankt voor jouw tijd. Dank je wel. Hartstikke bedankt. Thank you so much. Oscar, I speak Dutch. it's it sounds beautiful. Actually, Dutch language is beautiful. Yeah, it is beautiful, in my opinion, because they how to say that the some of the grammar structure, the grammar order of Dutch language is similar to English. Yeah, that's the good thing about Dutch language, and didn't change a lot of words. That's the good thing. Example, information in Netherlands you say informatie. So schon is she, information is informatie, informatie, administratie. They just changed schon to she. So most of the words, that's the good thing about this country. Thank you so much, Cat One. Thank Hoi. Hoi Ok Viao. Hi, hello. Thank you all. And yeah, I remember some people say it's difficult to learn Dutch. It's the Chinese of Europe because it's difficult to learn Dutch. I think it depends who you ask. Because for me, of course, it's difficult from the very beginning, but not as difficult as French. French as Icelandic. Oh my God. German language, French language, and language in Iceland. I find those languages difficult. The Dutch is also difficult, but doable. Because of the some of the grammar structure is similar to English. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Those maybe there are people who commented, but I couldn't see any messages here. Yeah, maybe they commented already. Thank you so much, everyone, and I wish to continue later. Now I'm still cooking, but I will do my best to continue talking to you guys online. That's why I like live streaming, because you feel the connection. You feel the connection to the audience. Yes, you feel connected to the audience. And thank you so much, everyone. I'll be back later. Just type your message. If you think you're not yet monetized, I give free WH, yes, as my way of thanking you all, those who support my live stream. It's my way of thanking you for supporting my live stream. So I will give you example. I will do live for 2 hours. I'll give you 5 hours WH. That's free. And those who are monetized already, I will support your channel by watching your videos and your harang, your advertisements, of course. And it's allowed. It is allowed by YouTube to support each other, to connect, to stay connected. Yeah, because without that, we cannot stay long on YouTube. Okay, especially we are still new YouTubers. We are small YouTubers. So small YouTubers where we are allowed to support each other, especially during live stream. Yeah. Okay. Connect to support, connect to connect, especially on live stream. Yeah. So that's my how to say, that's my perks in my channel. If you support my live stream, and if you're not yet monetized, I'm going to give you 5 hours free. Yes, free WH if you're not yet monetized. And then those who are monetized already, I will watch 20 minutes of your video, at least 20 minutes, to watch your videos and the ads to support your channel. That's my way of thanking you all, guys, for supporting my live stream. And how to do that? I mean, okay, let me clarify this. If I'm going to go live for 2 hours, and if you're not yet monetized, I will give you 5 hours free. And if you are already monetized and you stay, you join my live stream for 2 hours, then I will watch 2 of your videos, at least 30 minutes. Yeah, because you're already monetized, and YouTube allows that to support each other if you are already monetized. And then you're limited to 30 minutes only to support, but it should not be every day, of course not. I don't do live every day. Maybe I can do that. I can do live streaming every day. It depends on my schedule. It depends on my health, because sometimes I'm catching my breath. Yeah, right now I'm still sick. I have that high cholesterol. I have thyroid problem. I have Bermuda problem. So I have many sickness, many diseases. I think I was born that way, but I need to stay strong To stay strong is the only option, because if I'm going to think a lot, if I'm going to think too much about my diseases, I will be stressed. So to avoid stress, to avoid that, just live life as it is, embrace life as it is, and yeah, face life with God's faith and confidence, and then stay strong and live a normal life. Do the cooking and eat again. Although it's so hard for me to sleep every day, it's very hard. That's why I'm really getting fat. I think 80 kilos. Yeah, I weigh 80 kilos now because of the kind of sleep I have, because I have my thyroid, because of my thyroid diseases. So it's really hard, but that's life. Life has to continue, although it's quite hard actually if you are sick. Yeah, I have thyroid problem, cholesterol, sugar, and oh my God, so many diseases. But I just live life normally every day. As in, to stay strong is the only option. And sometimes you don't notice the time. You don't notice that you're sick if you just live with it. Yes. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you for the 5 million people in the house. No, not 5 million. 5 people. It's just expression for the vloggers. When we say 5 viewers, we call that 5 million, but it's not million now. Okay, and many things to share with you guys. I have so many things to share with you. I really like to share. That's why I like live streaming, because I can share many things without edit. All is raw, all is real, not edited. Yeah, many things. Yeah, many things happen in the world now. Example, the typhoon in Philippines. Oh my goodness. After almost 7 magnitude hit Cebu province. That's very near to my province because I grew up in Leyte. I can see people shouting, and people were driving on the bridge, and the bridge was shaking and dancing during the 20 seconds of, oh thank God it was only 20 seconds of earthquake. And earthquake is always expected in Philippines. Yeah, that's the kind of country we live in. Of course, it's an island, and surrounded by seawater. So what can we expect? Life could be hard. Hi, Waragat did over. Hello, Waragat. Um, Thank you so much, Warga. Thank you for your time. Oh, I'm talking about my country, Philippines. The September 30, just um, 2 days ago. Yeah, September 30 this year was hit by a strong earthquake, and the whole buildings of McDonald's collapsed during the earthquake. And actually, Cebu Island, it's a small island, but very progressive. Leyte province, Leyte Island is even many times bigger than Cebu. Cebu is just a small island, but very progressive. It's the Queen City of the South. It's very rich. It's second to Manila. So many people, many foreigners are there, and very progressive. A lot of cities in Cebu, but it is always, not always, but usually hit by typhoons and earthquake. And what is scary, I find it so scary because there is a coming tsunami in Cebu and the whole Visayas region. I'm worried because my family, both my father and mother's side relatives, they all live in Visayas. Yeah, I was born and raised in Visayas. I I'm very worried because yeah, tsunami is, oh my God, I can imagine. It's Cebu is just a small island, and Leyte is quite bigger than Cebu, but it's still an island. Um, Only God will how to say that, um, Only God can do miracle. I hope the coming tsunami will not be as worst as what the news said. It's all over the news. There will be a coming tsunami in Visayas region, Philippines. So it's so scary, especially those people who live by the sea, yeah, near the sea. It's hard. That's why I told my relatives in Philippines, both my father and mother side, I told them, if you want to buy a house, property, or if you want to buy a land, a house and lot, please move to the mountain area because the sea is getting worst. And it's all over the news. Many scientists already warned us that the sea will become, how to say that, um, yeah, let's say the seashore area will become prone to yeah, big waves, yeah, tsunami. So it's better to move to the mountain area. So because at least you yeah, you will not waste your money to buy a property, a house and lot, if you buy somewhere in the mountain. So, and knowing the fact that Philippines is an island composed of many small islands, so it's not wise to buy a house and lot near the seashore. Although some people like to live near the beach, but no, not in Philippines, where a country where um, I mean, Philippines is a country that is a typhoon-stricken country. Yes, imagine 20 typhoons per year. My God, I can imagine that the Dutch people who want to live there, and probably they have not experienced yet the big typhoons, the strong typhoons. So some of them are excited. Oh, let's move to Philippines. Okay, fine, but don't live near the seashore. Okay. Um, yeah, true. That's true. Does the island have a mountain? Yes, of course, of course. Every island has a mountain. Then it's better to live near the mountain. Of course, make sure that there are already people living there. It's also not wise to live there alone because, yeah, you know some element. You know the kind of elements I'm talking about. It's not also safe if you live in the mountain alone. You should live there with someone, but there are so many subdivision villages, yeah, like real estate companies. They build houses somewhere in the mountain, um, especially for foreigners. Yes, so many real estate companies already they already built houses for foreigners to buy somewhere in the mountain. But make sure you have neighbors, many neighbors. Don't live in the mountain alone. It's not also safe. Okay, that's the only solution. Live near the mountain and make sure there are people who already live there. Yeah. Um, there are many people who already live there, so you feel safe. And just be friendly to the locals, just smile. That's part of our culture. We are hospitable. Um, some foreigners are surprised. Why do Filipinos are very hospitable, so friendly? The reason, of course, number one is part of our culture, but the number one reason is our mentality because we were colonized by three um, um, at least two Western colonizers. Number one is Spaniards. We were colonized by Spaniards for 333 years, that long. So we have Spanish influence. And the second colonizer is the Americans for more than 100 years. So two Western culture colonized us. And the third colonizer is the Japanese, yeah. Japanese colonized us, but just a few years. The longest was the Spaniards and the Americans. So we have two Western culture influence. That's why many foreigners like Philippines because of our Western influence. And Yeah, thank you for your question. Does the island have a mountain? Yes, there's always and you need to live where the foreigners are. That's the trick. Yeah, that's the trick. Always find foreign communities because those places like Boracay and Palawan, those are protected by the police, the military. We always protect the foreigners because we are proud that, oh wow, we have a small country, Philippines, and they're here. Foreigners are here. Oh, there must be something good in our country. So we protect the foreigners. It's like imperialism, yeah, and it's part of our culture. uh, um, some people, some people say it's amazing that Philippines are very friendly to foreigners and Filipinos are very hospitable people. I think of all races in the world, of all people in the world, only Filipinos are very hospitable because it's part of our cultural influence because of our colonizers. That's the how to say that it's always connected to our history. Yeah. So for us, if you go to our country, we always think this way. Wow, our country is not that rich. Well, there's so many rich people in Philippines, but majority are yeah middle lower class, middle upper class. Actually, the country will not be as poor as until now. I mean, the country will not be poor if the government, yeah, especially now, year 2025, based on records, based on facts, year 2025 is the most corrupt admin according to the news. Yeah, so it's very sad, very a very sad story for Philippines that they found out, yeah, this is according to the news, disclaimer, they found out that year 2025 is the most corrupt admin based on records, based on facts. Year 2025, the most corrupt according to the news. Yeah, disclaimer, this is according to the news. It's so sad, actually. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be back later. My cooking is done, I guess. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your time. Hello, Day! Lift that Pinay. Thank you so much, Day. Hoy, ate gwapa. Salamat, Day. Mas gwapa ka, Day. Bata ka pa. Thank you so much, Day. Wow, andyan si Inday. Dali. Type natin. Thank you so much. Sana magkita tayo, Day, no? Hoy, sana. Uh, thank you, Day. Thank you. Okay. Sa ano, Day? October 16, free ako. Punta ako sa... Sana magkita tayo. Kung free ka din, ha? Kung free ka lang. 16, 17, free ako, Day. Kita tayo sa Amsterdam. Mas malapit sa'yo, Amsterdam, no? Oh. So, punta ako ng Amsterdam. Yun. While hindi pa masyado malamig, wala pang snow. Kasi ang hirap naman mag-travel. Ang hirap mag-travel kapag may snow, ang hirap maglakad sa daan. So malamig ngayon pero wala pang snow, okay pa. Okay pa magpunta kahit saan sa Netherlands kasi wala pang malamig lang pero walang snow. Kapag may snow talaga, ay Diyos mio, nakakatakot. Kasi madulas yung daan, malamig na nga, madulas pa yung daan. Ay, ang hirap. Thank you so much, Day. Andito ko nagluto. Ay, luto ever. Ganun talaga ang buhay. Luto lang. Ayun. Ayun. Luto ever. Tapos, message kita, Daya. Manood ako sa palabas mo mamaya. Message kita. So, I'm still cooking. I'll be back. Nasa bahay lang kasi ako. Wala akong work. Wala. So, sa bahay lang. May sakit. Ayan, kain po tayo. Hi, thank you so much. 3 weeks akong bakasyon, dapit ka sa Finlo, di ba? Yes, Day. Yes, yes. Yes. Oy, okay tayo magkita sa Finlo. Pwede rin, Day. Yes, Finlo. Yeah, Finlo. Near Finlo. Uh, pwede rin kita. Pwede rin magkita tayo doon. Doon. Yes, Fenlo. Yeah. Wow, 3 weeks ang bakasyon. Bongga. 3 weeks. Enjoy, enjoy. Enjoy tayo, Day, habang okay pa ang Europe. God forbid, no? Kasi active na naman si Lolo P. Si Lolo P, inatake na naman niya ang Ukraine. Alam mo na, ayan, busy talaga si Lolo P. Si Lolo Po. Si Lolo Po. Winnie the Pooh. Busy na naman siya sa pag-atake sa Ukraine. Hindi talaga tumitigil. Grabe. Hi everyone. Salamat po sa mga nandyan. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate. Salamat po sa mga time ninyo. Paki-type ng mensahe. You can type your message or comment. I will read your comment, or if you have questions, I will answer your question. Of course, I will research first with this second phone. Yeah. So I will research the question and then give the answer. That's why I have letter senders. I'm using this second old phone. Okay, everyone. And right now, I'm making this salad. Yeah. Pati salad, pulang-pula. Sandali. Ayusin nga natin to. Ay. Sandali. Hala. Okay, ayan na. Look at that. Yeah. Ay! Payan, mabuhos. Tomato salad. I'm making tomato salad high in vitamin C. High in vitamin C, antioxidant. Okay, Ate Wapa. Day, kung matuloy ka sa Fenlo, Day, message ka lang sa YT ko. Mag-comment ka lang sa live stream ko, Day, or kaya sa short video ko. Makita ko naman yung notification. Abangan ko, Day, yung mensahe mo. Kung matuloy ka sa Fenlo. Kita tayo doon, Day. 16, 17, this month free ako. Kita-kits tayo. Hindi pa ako nakapunta ng Fenlo. Ano ba yan? I live in Gemeente-Heerlen. Yes, Gemeente-Heerlen. Yan yung city na saan ako nakatira. Pero hindi pa ako nakapunta ng Fenlo. So, kita-kits tayo, Day. Kung hindi Fenlo, sa Amsterdam, mag-train lang ako. May plano ako punta Fenlo. Okay. That's good, Day. That's good. Magkita tayo kasi ang tagal na natin na nagplano, nag-usap. At saka sa lahat ng Pinay vloggers dito sa Netherlands, tayo lang talaga ang nagtutulungan. Kasi yung iba busy na sila sa Facebook Reels. So tayo yung natira. Ayan, kita-kits tayo. Kahit may sakit ako, Day, dahan-dahan na paglakad, makakalakad pa rin naman. Kaya lang nakakatakot na yung mga sakit ko. Cholesterol, sugar, ovarian tumor, bumalik, kakatakot. Pero laban lang, dahan-dahan, ganyan. Hindi ko alam kung kailan ako gagaling. Hindi ko talaga alam kung gagaling pa ako. Kaya hindi ko na lang inisip, Day. Ang inisip ko, kahit dahan-dahan ako maglakad, inisip ko yung kahit motor ko man lang ang dito sa Limburg. Kasi may nagsabi sa akin na tagilid na nga ang EU. Ang EU, tagilid na dahil kay Lolo Po. Inatake na naman yung Ukraine ni Lolo Po. Ayun. Okay. Sige, message kita. Okay, Day. Sige, message pa lang ako, ha? Okay. Yan, message mo ko. Thank you so much, everyone. Sa mga nandyan, thank you for your time. Thank you for taking the time. hinihingal ako while nagsalita. Yan yung sakit ko dahil hirap ako huminga. So, ayun. Magkita-kits tayo. Everyone. Okay, that's good. May plano ka pumunta ng Fenlo. Sige, message mo ko rin. Magkapi-kapi ta. Puhon. Yes, kapi-kapi lang. Kapi-kapi tayo puhon, day. Yeah. So, ano ba itong panahon ngayon, no? Sabi ko talaga, day, Diyos ko, Lord, i-delay mo naman, Lord, i-delay mo. Diyos ko, pag nagtakbuhan, tapos yung tuhod ko may depekto na, Mariosep. Kasi nga, hindi talaga tumitigil si Lolo Po sa kakaatake sa Ukraine. Baka daw maapektuhan ng buong EU. So, before anything gets dark here, dapat daw suroy-suroy na ba? Saan po na ako pag suroy nga damo man kong sakit. Uy, bintaha na ng sa bagay mo sakay ra man kag train. Dahan-dahan lang maglakad sa stasyon. Ang dami kong sakit dahil padami ng padami kaya hindi ko alam kung gagaling pa ako. Kaya hindi ko na lang inisip. Inisip ko na lang yung tawag nito habang hindi pa magulo, hindi pa. Ay, God forbid sana, no? Kasi only God can delay all. Only God can delay all. Nakakatakot na talaga dahil delikado. Dahil nga, it's all over the news na nga na umatake na naman, na walang katapusang atake ni Lolo Po sa Ukraine. Ay, health is well, take your time. Oo nga, day. Pero pwede pa rin tayong magkita kahit gano'n. Sabay ka. Hindi yan, tawag nito. Makakalakad pa ako pero dahan-dahan. Tapos makakapagsalita pa. So, kaya gusto ko talaga na magkita tayo dahil nga hindi natin alam ang panahon eh. Paano kung biglang tinupak si Lolo Po at lahat tayo magtago. Tapos may coming virus na naman daw. May coming virus. So mag-lockdown na naman ulit. Buti pa, bago dumating ang mga elementong yan, magkita na tayo, day. Hala no, panic lang ang Ginoo lang bahala nato. Hope not madayon ilang away. Oo, Ginoo rin mag-delay, anak, day. Only God can delay. All we need to do is to pray every day. And only God can delay. Kasi 'di ba akala natin nag-stop na, hindi. Umatake na naman kahapon nung isang araw, today halos araw-araw umatake siya. Tapos ang pinagdasal lang ng mga tao ngayon na wag muna siyang umabot sa Poland kasi pag umabot siya doon, delikado talaga dahil siyempre poprotektahan ng Poland ang bansa nila. Wala naman silang kasalanan. Alam mo 'yun na my goodness, dahil lang sa pride niya na kasi gusto niyang Mariose, parang gusto niyang angkinin ng buong EU dahil nga natalo nung 1990s ang yung USSR, 'di ba, natalo. Ngayon babawiin niya. Talagang napaka-unfair isipin. Unfair talaga. Na ang laki-laki ng bansa niya, pinakamalaki sa buong mundo, ang laki ng geography ng bansa niya. Tapos hindi pa siya nakontento. Gusto pa niyang kunin yung Ukraine. Kasi masosolo daw niya the number 1 nga in the world ang Ukraine sa pag-supply ng wheat, yung tarwi bloom. Number 1 talaga ang Ukraine. Mag-winter naman jud, may virus na po. Oo, day. Oo, mao. Tapos yun na nga, pinagdasal ng mga tao na huwag sana matuloy ang away nila. Kasi gusto talaga niyang agawin. Tapos sabi ng iba, kasi sa kanya yan dati eh. Kahit naman sa kanya yan dati, yung Ukraine daw sa kanya yan dati. kahit naman sa kanya yun dati, pero nagpirmahan na sila na magiging independent ang Ukraine. Oh, dapat irespeto niya yun dahil nagpirmahan na na independent ang Ukraine. Tapos gusto pa niyang guluhin. Oh. Talaga ang intention niya is manggulo. Dahil ayaw niyang tumigil Ayaw niyang tumigil talaga. Oo nga day. Oo mao. Pur hivsoktek. Yeah. Totoo. Talaga namang hindi normal ang takbo ng prinsipyo niya. Kaya nakakatakot. Ay, nako. Tapos galit siya sa mga bansa na tumulong. Yeah. Ganyan talaga siya. Hipzuchtig. Masyado siyang ganyan. Hepzuchtig. Yes, ganyan si Lolo Po. Unya, nataw na ba siya ato panahona? Correct yun ka. Wala pa siya mataw atong panahona, or it could be nataw na siguro siya kasi 1990s naman yung nangyari sa USSR. Nataw na siguro siya, pero siguro he was 10 years old, 8 years old, something like that. But the fact na naging independent na ang Ukraine, it means labas na siya doon. Kasi nga, naging independent country ng Ukraine Tapos, yung Belarus na nag-iisang bansa sa Europe na palaging kumakampi sa kanya, nag-away sila ngayon. Nag-away sila ngayon kasi na-realize ng Russia na ang mahal pala kung sakupin nila buong Belarus. Siyempre may pangangailangan din yung bansang Belarus. Kung sakupin niya lahat yon, siya ang magsusupply lahat. Ang mahal-mahal. So, na-realize ng Russia ayaw niyang sakupin ng Belarus. Nagalit ngayon ang Pangulo ng Belarus. Kasi nagalit ang Pangulo ng Belarus dahil nga kasama siya sa sanction. Yung parusa, yung sanction, kasama siya. Di bumaba yung ekonomiya ng bansa ng Belarus. Ay, kaluka. Mr. Titanic TV, busy lang po. Kinig lang. Yes, kinig lang. Sapat na yan. Salamat, Oscar. Salamat. Namuot ko siya yun dahil wala pa to siya kalibutan atong panahona. Lain lang ang mastermind, ana. Yes, correct. Pero pinagsasabi niya na dahil daw natalo ang USSR in 1990s, i-compensate niya yung dahil, di ba natalo naman talaga yung USSR. Anuhin daw niya, nagpakabayani nga siya megalomaniac talaga, grabe, no? Na pwede namang, alam mo yun na kung gusto niyang, alam mo yung kung gusto siyang purihin as great leader, then show a good example. Show unity, no? Hindi yung kaguluhan dahil mga agaw siya ng lupa ng gusto niya. Ganon. Kasi it's all over the news talaga kahit sa internet pag binasa mo, sinabi doon na pag naagaw kasi niya ang Ukraine, siya yung number 1 supplier ng buong mundo sa tarwi bloom, yung wet flower. Kasi number 1 world supplier talaga ang Ukraine. Sobrang laki pala ng Ukraine, day. Grabe. I think 7 to 8 times bigger than Netherlands. Ganun siya kalaki. Diyos mio. Okay. Maugid lahi man og mastermind katong panahon na si Stalin man. Si Stalin. Kuan lagi siya anang proud kayo ba nga sige, nangapildi tong mga mastermind sa una, nangapildi karon. Hindi na, just mio. Hindi naman talaga, he was a great leader until one day, nanggugulo siya ng ibang bansa. Grabe ang ginawa niya. Kasi dito, nakalagay, sandali ha. Meron kasi kaming Amazon Alexa robot radio. Tinatanong ko yan minsan. Pero pwede na rin makita dito sa Google. Ukraine is bigger than Netherlands, of course, of course. Ukraine is bigger than Spain and Germany. Grabe, malaki na ngayon Germany, parang buong continent na. Oh, tas ang laki pa pala talaga ng Ukraine. Grabe. Ukraine is bigger than Spain and Germany. My goodness. Tapos ngayon ko lang na-discover na UK, mas malaki pa pala ang Pilipinas kaysa UK, buong UK. Grabe, Philippines is bigger than the whole UK. Ganun pala yun. Pero powerful talaga ang UK, no? Okay, Ukraine is bigger. Ayun, sinisearch ko na lang kasi ang layo ng Radio Alexa. Nandun siya sa sala, nandito ako sa kitchen. Itulog na lahat dito sa bahay. Ayun. Yeah, Ukraine is bigger than Germany. Imagine that. 579,330 square miles. Oy, so big. And Germany's area being about Germany is 348,672 square miles, while Ukraine is 579,330 square miles. So big. Ukraine is bigger than Germany. So Ukraine is about 230,000 square miles bigger than Germany. Sa sobrang laki ng Ukraine. 'Di ba? Hindi ba siya nalulula doon? Sabay ganun. Okay, thank you so much everyone. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much. Ayun, Ukraine is bigger than France. Ang laki-laki na nga ng France eh. Parang isang buong continent na. Kasi 3 times na ako nakapunta ng Paris. Tinitingnan ko yung Paris din. Sabi ko, ano to? City pa ba to? O buong bansa? Ang laki-laki ng Paris. Grabe, ang laki ng Paris. Yes, Ukraine is bigger than France, Germany, and Spain. My goodness, malalaking bansa na yun. Tapos, yeah. So, yeah. And Russia is the largest country in Europe. My goodness, nasaan bang ang laki-laki ng bansa niya, hindi pa siya nakontento. So, it's all about pride, no? Yung giyera niyang yan, na inumpisahan niya, it's all about pride. 'Di ba? Mas saludo pa ang mga tao sa kanya, the world will salute him if he will show peace and unity instead of acquiring more lands. Oh, we humbly ask him to stop the war. Okay, yes, bigger. Ukraine is bigger than Spain. Imagine that. Ukraine is 23% bigger than Spain. Imagine that, Day. Kung malaki ang Ukraine, mas malaki talaga ang Turkey. My goodness. Turkey is bigger than Ukraine. Hala, ang laki ng Turkey. My goodness. Hala, grabe. Kung yung dalawang bansa na yan magtutulungan. Kasi combining Turkey and Ukraine against Russia. Yeah, of course we don't like war. No, we want to promote peace and unity. 'Di ba kahit si Lolo Whitey, yan talaga ang pinopromote niya, pagkakaisa. Promote positivity. Yeah, 'di ba yan ang palagi sinasabi ni Lolo Whitey. Ay, nako, may-ari ng YouTube. Palagi niyang sinasabi niya, promote positivity, promote inspirations, good vibes, ganyan. Comparing Germany with Ukraine, ang laki-laki talaga. I think Ukraine is let me see. I think Ukraine, yeah, because Russia is still part of European continent. Of course, Russia is the biggest country in Europe, and second is Ukraine. And the biggest country in the whole world is still Russia. Imagine that. Kaya prayer to God lang talaga ang ang magbigay ng solution niya. Only God can give solution to unite the world. Yeah, to have world peace. Everyone is aiming, wishing for world peace. Day, thank you so much, Day. See you all again next time, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Inaantok na ako, Day. Thank you so much, everyone, and see you all again next time. See you all. Thank you very much. God bless us all. Okay. Hinihingal ako. Hi, Mr. Titanic TV. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, thank you. Nandyan ka pa rin. Thank you so much, Oscar. Thank you so much, everyone. And see you all again. Thank you, Philippines. Thank you, Netherlands. Thank you, world.